share crowdfunding. There's a total of 13 different steps that we'll go over each one by one tonight. Starting with the very first one, it says account setting. What is account setting? Account setting gives us the join date, your sponsor name, your sponsor email, your referral URL, and for everybody, the URL would be your username and WeShareCrowdfunding.net. The project URL is WeShareCrowdfunding.com/your username, whatever that is. And the testimonial URL would be WeShareCrowdfunding.com/T=28270. That is all written in your back office. Anytime we have a testimonial from our project managers in your group, let's write it down. And that could be a very powerful format for us to get more people to join. The next point on your setting will have your particular name, your basic information, your last name, your email address, your display name, your company name, your phone number with the area code and country code, your address, your city, your country, which is United States for us, and whatever country we have people under the world, your state, your zip code, and your reset password will only happen if you forget it. You'll have a section for that. And then you just hit save. At the bottom there's a green button, and that's what you will go on to save anything that you change on your setting first one. The next one I'm going over is the second one on my back office is your project. Now, your project is having a photo even of yourself or your mission or your project. My particular project I have for homeless women, and I have a quote from Mother Teresa. And I took a photo of it. Then on your project, the next section will say project title. My particular project title is called Humanity is One. And then you have a subtitle under it that everybody will create on their own. If you need some assistance, we will help you. The project subtitle for this one is I'm my brother and sister keeper. Then we will do a description. Description can be a paragraph or less or 17 paragraphs or more. Okay, the next section on the project will say your testimony. It can say remain without anything on it, or if it's so compelling that you have a testimonial from someone, post it in that spot. The next location on the project will say donate button. We would teach a class on that particular one. What you would do is go to PayPal.com, sign up if you're not a member, look under the section that says Tool, and it will show you how to create a donate button. And then at the bottom of your page on project, you will see a green button that says Save My Project. Everything you put in there, you must save, so that it was displayed for everybody to see. Okay, the next one we're going to go over tonight is promotion rules. These promotion rules are by our corporation how to promote our WeShare crowdfunding properly. Your project must be posted in your project page and must be accepted by the company prior to asking for receiving or withdrawing donations. In simply language, that means that when we write a proposal or project theme, we submit it, the company will approve it, and it's a 99% approval, and the rest is bad language or nudity. So be mindful of that. For your protection, we have to do that, and the management will look at the project and approve it, and you'll be ready to go for donation. It says what you can do. You may send emails with your WeShare crowdfunding website link to your personal contact list, provide that content of the email conform with the rest of the dues and guidelines of the company. We're not going to read each one of them, but we have a list of what you can do, what you cannot do. You cannot use WeShare crowdfunding trademark names and public media. That is a do not do. Language. We have languages all over the country, upgrade, sponsor, or recruit. Language that they don't want you to use much is like, we don't want you to upgrade, we don't like the word sponsor, we don't like recruiting, invest, or investment. Downline, we're not a multi-level company, so we don't want to totally use the terminology that most multi-level companies use. Language recommended, we say set up, we referral, invite, donate, donation group, referral group, my direct referrals, project or crowdfunding project, crowdfunding opportunity, invite to crowd. These are the common words they recommend you to use when you are advertising and promoting your business. Okay, the next one. Okay, the next one is the setup. Very important. The step up, We have 7 levels of step up, and when you pay for your funds, your very first step is step 1. We want you to pay your accelerator. That's what speeds you up. You'll pay a $40 in your back office. Step 1, you will pay $10. Step 2, you will pay $50. And step 3, you will pay $100. Now, we have 7 steps. And I'm not going to go over each one, but look in your back office from step 1 to 7. There's the 3 steps on each row or floor, as we call them. And 3 times 7 is 21 steps we have to qualify to. Our goal is to reach the 7th level, and you never have to do contribution to anyone else after that. Our next one is a list of our personal referrals. In your back office, they will tell you everybody that you have referred personally. And then they will tell you all your people in your groups. And the total amount of number and what activities they are doing. If someone is not doing anything, you can tell in your back office, you can tell who's the most aggressive one in your group too. And you just keep referring to your friends that's in your organization to let's do a little bit more so we all can do much better economically. Okay? Generation viewer, that is telling you all the people and the activities that they're in and the placement that they are located. Your lobby, other lobby, lock the first floor, place and lock. Placed and locked means that if you have a real go-getter, you can place them in your first row and receive all the payments from them on that particular row. Now, you can see everybody that in your personal thing that have not done the accelerator. And you can see everybody that have done the accelerator. So you call your downline or your referral people and say, let's get busy. If you need some help in referring people to our organization, show them how to do it so everybody can move up as quick as possible. And it will tell you your spotlight people and what they're doing at all times. It would also have your name, your username, and I'm on step 4 right now, and it tells you what level that you're on. Our next level support and news. The supporting news is in the back office. We tell you all the updated things that's going on in our company. Like we had a conference call tonight at 7:30, and the president of the company spoke on the new banks and things that are accountable. And we have a very noble person named Louis going to also speak to our president this week. I've already talked to him, and we're going to set up an appointment before Friday, between now and Friday. Because Louis has some contacts that can help us. Transactions. All the transactions on your back office will show you all the receive a primary donation from everybody in your back office step up. All the money that you receive, it will show you on your line. And it will show you how much money that's projected to come into you next month. Okay, our next one we were working on is Ticket to Ride. We had a question tonight about Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride, you get a total of 5 tickets. And a Ticket to Ride is almost, it's the same equivalent to money that you could use 2 tickets to step a person up through the acceleration in your back office. Sometimes if a person gives you cash, you can use the Ticket to Ride, or if you know they are a strong go-getter, you can use your Ticket to Ride to sponsor them in, because you know they're going to do a tremendous amount of bringing in people. So the Ticket to Ride in your back office gives you that flexibility to bring in a person that you know is a strong person, and they don't have to necessarily pay the cash at that time because you know you'll get it back in a very swift opportunity. Also, we found out yesterday that the record in our company is 3 days for a person to complete the all 7 levels. We have a lady in Canada that in 3 days she did the whole 7 levels. That means she brought in over 100 and some people at one time. That's the record so far. 3 days and she did complete. But some people are doing it in 6 months, but that's real rapid people that have a lot of downlines from other organizations. But we don't try to be in a competitive position like that, but that's the record for the company. Now, the next one we're going to is our wallet. Our wallet says, welcome to your wallet. It gives you the funds that's available at this point. I currently have about $260 that I can withdraw very shortly. Within 1 week, I'll get $260. I can withdraw right now $5, but because it says here on your wallet, funds are available 7 days after receipt. You must have completed all second floor pledges. Funds are not subject to reserve requirements. Just click here for security and fraud protection. And that's so nobody could cancel. If someone cancels on us, they will withdraw your money back from you. And the next one is just policy and procedures of the company. We recommend everybody to read that, the code of ethics, and think of that caliber, the introduction, and becoming a manager, what it takes operation of the research crowdfunding project, and that is complete on that. And our last but not least, Information Center. Our Information Center gives us a back office where we have videos on basically get your incredible project started, best approach how to do it, and different videos of that caliber. It says use the path for least resistance. Contact local business owners with vision. Tell your dream to them, and you will find that you'll get a great response there. So that is the back office in a very summary aspect. We will have a training